So your product is dying, your revenue is drying, and the market is drowning. So what exactly do you do? What are the potential solutions to this problem? The first one is to understand the root cause of your problem. What exactly is causing these products to die? What is going wrong? And you can do that by talking to your customers. After talking to your customers, based on the reasons that you're giving, based on the feedback you've gotten, you decide whether it's time for you to discontinue the product or you apply another strategy. Another thing you can do is to sell the brand to another business. Position yourself in such a way that your product is still used. It might be time for you to sell your brand and talk to another business about taking over. And last thing is to pivot, find another use for that product. Let's talk about pivoting your product. Pivoting your product is basically you find another use for your product. And it might seem like a very difficult decision to make. But a lot of big applications that you know today, a lot of popular applications that you know today, pivoted from what they started with into something else. Take YouTube, for example. YouTube started as a video dating website, and today is one of the largest online video sharing applications. I doubt there's anybody here watching this video that doesn't know what YouTube is. There's also Slack. Slack is one of the biggest communication tools for corporate individuals and corporate organizations. And Slack started out as a video game and started as one feature that was present within a video game. And now it has thousands, in fact, millions of users today. In fact, at my workspace today, we still use Slack. We use Slack for communicating within teams. Now, how exactly do you pivot a product? Oh, one more example. I also have AirFood. AirFood is my favorite food ordering app today. And they started out as a payment service, but a lot of people used it more for food payment. And then they pivoted into delivering of food and food logistics. And they're one of the biggest food delivery apps in my city today. When you're pivoting your product, you need to focus on what you have. Look at the aspect of your business that is working and seeing what aspect is doing extraordinarily well. Let's say you have a product and the product has about 19 features and people tend to use 5 more features than the 14 other features. Focus on those 5 features. See if you could build a different business out of those 5 features. The next thing is to cut your losses. One of the traps you can fall into as a product manager is you can be so much in love with your product and your business that you will keep pursuing it even if it does not yield profit. So once you have a problem with your product and you see that, okay, this part of my product is not doing well, cut your losses. Know when it's time to cut your losses. Ultimately, your business needs to be profitable, except it's an NGO, if it's going to survive. Focus on where it can generate the most revenue. The last thing is for you to follow the money. See what part of your product is generating the most revenue for you. Now, I'm not saying that you should not try whatever means necessary to keep your products afloat, but when it's time, when your product is drowning, know when it's time for you to pivot.